So guys, welcome to the lecture 6 part 1 and today our topic is a recursion. So what is a recursion? Recursion is a programming technique where function call itself directly or indirectly to solve a problem. It break a problem into a smaller problem of the same type until reaching the base case. So here you can see the key points of recursion. So every function must have base case and recursive case. So what is a base case? So base case is a basically the condition where the function stop calling itself to prevent infinite recursion. And what is the recursive case? The part where the function calls itself with a smaller or simple inputs. Without a base case, the recursion will lead to infinite calls and cause stack overflow. Recursion is widely used in divide and conquer algorithm, tree graph, and dynamic programming and mathematical problems. So, how recursion works? Each recursive call is pushed into the call stack. Each recursive call is pushed into the call stack. When a base case is reached, the call start returning a result back up the stack. This follow LIFO. LIFO means last in first out. So now we will talk about what is the structure of recursion. So you can see here structure of recursion. So first we write our return type, then the function name, then pass the parameter here. Then we write our base condition here and also return some value in the base case. Then we call our function again. So this is the recursive case. So return and we call function again. You can see here this is the function calling. So same type of function here mention and pass the some parameter inside it. So here you can see types of recursion. So there are multiple types of recursion. So first we discuss direct recursion. So direct recursion means the function calls itself directly. You can see the syntax of it. So here we just mention first return type. Return type is a void and this is a function name fun and inside it we just calling itself. So this is a direct call. Now we will talk about what is a indirect recursion. So indirect recursion means a function calls another function which eventually calls the first function again. You can see syntax here. So basically first we write our fun function, then we calling inside it the funv and here funv is a making and here funv is a mention. So we just calling this funv inside it inside. So here we just calling funv inside the fun and similar here also. Now we will talk about another type and another one is a tail recursion. So the recursion call is the last operation in the function. So you can see the syntax here also similar. Okay. And next one is a head recursion. The recursive call happen before any operation in the function. So this is the syntax you can see. And the next is a tree recursion. So if function calls itself more than one in each call. So you can see first we write our function tree recursion and pass the parameter n and this is and this is the base condition. If n is become 0 then we say just return directly. Okay, after we just say printing n and calling function again pass n minus 1 and pass another n minus 1. So this is a tree recursion. And next one is a nested recursion. So nested means the recursive call is passed as an argument to the another recursive call. You can see the syntax here. Okay, so I think is it clear to everyone? So now we will come to the next one and next is a advantage of recursion. So easier to write four problems with repetitive sub problems like tree traversal, factorial and Fibonacci series. Code is cleaner and smaller for the complex problem. So what is a disadvantage of recursion? So higher time complexity if not optimized due to the repeated sub-problem calculations. Extra memory uses before of because before nahi. Extra memory uses because of the call stack. And next is the risk of stack overflow if recursion is too deep. So this is So this is a disadvantage of recursion. So now coming to the application of recursion. So for the factorial calculation, for Fibonacci series, binary search, tree traversal in order, pre-order or post-order, three types of tree traversal, and graph traversal in DFS, depth first search. And next is the divide and conquer technique. So in the merge sort and quick sort, we use recursion. So I think it's clear to everyone. Thank you.